Hi, this is JP LaForest from Studio JPEG. In this video, I will show you how you can achieve a picture such as this one from a picture as bad as this one by using a RAW workflow. So I started off by taking this picture on purpose much too bright to show you exactly how powerful a RAW workflow can be and why it's important to take both the RAW and JPEG images. So basically, this is the JPEG as it came out of the camera, and you can see the front of the brick here is way overexposed, and the sky here is so overexposed that you don't see anything anymore. There's no clouds here, there's no color, and even in the grass here you lose all the definition of flowers or anything else that could be down here. So really, if you took only the JPEG picture and that's what you got home with, then you would pretty much have wasted your time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open the JPEG in Photoshop, and I'm gonna show you that you can recover some details from it, but it's still very limited. So I'm gonna go into filters and I'm gonna use the new camera raw filter here. So this is gonna give me the same options as if this were a raw image. And I'm gonna bring the exposure down to about -1.9. And you can see that the image is already quite improved, but you lose all the details in the clouds. There's no details here. So everything you bring back is a very boring. You can see that there's shades of blue here, like it's all one shade, and it looks like a 5-year-old colored this picture in. Really, it doesn't look really good. And in the bottom here, you have no details here on the clouds or anything. Then you can boost up the shadows to bring the image looking a bit better. You can give it a lot of clarity, a bit of vibrance, and a tiny little bit of saturation. Maybe not even that much. And you get an image that looks kind of boring still, but you know, you could recover some of it so it's not as disastrous as it was before. But the top doesn't look really good, really. So I'm gonna cancel out of this picture here, and I'm going to go from the raw and open it up with Photoshop CC also. So as you can see here, this is the raw image and it still has the settings. So it's very similar to what I was doing with the JPEG image. But you can see in the bottoms here, you have much more details with the clouds. And on both sides here, the top here has a lot of detail. The grass and the flowers here, like those flowers, you could not see them from the JPEG, and the little dandelions here, neither, you couldn't see those. And if you zoom in even more, then you can see there's a lot more detail. The brick looks much nicer, and really you could go from an image that you would pretty much have deleted to an image that is quite acceptable. Now in this case, I took this picture overexposed like that on purpose to show you for this video. So on location, I would still have tried to get a better image than that, and actually I did, but I wanted to show you just how much you can recover a bad image using a raw workflow. So I saved both results here. So again, this is the original, and this is the fix from JPEG. You can see there's a lot of detail missing in the brick and in the clouds in the back. And then finally, this is the fix from the raw workflow. So yes, the images do take up a bit more space with RAW. But if you do have the space to spare, I think it's a really great backup and security to have in case something bad happens with a photo. So if you have a photo that's mega overexposed or also underexposed, you can bring back a lot of details that otherwise would be lost completely with a JPEG image. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you like the video, please click like, subscribe, and share with a friend. And if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them in the box below. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.